Hey, one and all. So guess what? I gave myself 1 year to become MMA Batman. And what does that mean? Well, you have to look at my YouTube video to get the little caveats and addendums. But basically, I want to be in peak physical condition. I want to be in the best condition I've ever been in 1 single year. And that's starting from some experience. It's starting also from a lot of injuries. And how could I compete with the very best in the world? This ridiculous, absurd goal that I have set for myself. What did I do today? Today's very first day, day one, and did I get some heavy benching in? What did I do? Did I do some swinging of the hammer on the tractor tire? Not today, not today. So what did I do today? I was focusing a lot on stretching. I was getting the full body stretch, which is super important if I'm going to start some real training coming up soon. But what I really did today on my very first day of training is I got the self-talk right. I started meditating on self-talk, and there's an old Japanese proverb that there's this old Japanese proverb that basically never speak ill of yourself, because the warrior within hears your words and is lessened by them. Let me repeat that. Never speak ill of yourself, because the warrior within hears those words and is lessened by them. I absolutely believe that. I believe up to, there are of course like limitations on everything we can do, but basically at the end of the day, the stuff we tell ourselves, the stuff we feed ourselves every day is what's going into our work, it's what's going into our progression, and like Matthew McConaughey was saying, and I know this sounds ridiculous, but he says there are two wolves living inside us. There's the good wolf and there's a bad wolf, and both those wolves want to eat. So which one thrives? It's the wolf you choose to feed. It's the wolf you feed a little more than the other wolf. So you got to be feeding that good wolf every day. You got to be feeding them that positive self-talk. And it's not just about platitudes, but it's about finding the stuff that you're doing right each day. Are you getting up out of bed? Are you making your bed? Are you brushing your teeth? Are you bathing? Are you, it sounds ridiculous, but some of these like small things, like especially if you're in a state of depression, can mean the world. How much amazing things are you doing for yourselves? So like that's like it's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? You're taking care of like the base needs, and they keep progressing up until you get to self-actualization. You get to that very top rung, but it all starts with the small stuff. We take care of the small stuff. We reward ourselves. We tell ourselves, "Good job, for taking care of that." Now let's get to the next thing, and the next, and the next, and that's what I was focusing on today. And tomorrow I'm going to be starting with some body weight workouts. I'm going to be starting with some push-ups, some declining push-ups. I'm going to do some squats, and I'm going to do some not chin-ups, but I'm going to do pull-ups. And for those of you who don't know the difference, chin-ups are like this with your palms facing in, and pull-ups are with your palms facing out, and they work out different muscle clusters. So that's what I'm going to focus on tomorrow. And why body weight exercise? Because you're less likely to injure yourself with body weight exercise. I haven't been at this in a while since I hurt my back, since I had my very serious back injury. So I definitely need to focus on body weight exercises for probably like a week or two to really like start building up some strength again, and maybe even more than that, maybe like the first month. Gonna supplement the body training with or the body weight exercises with MMA. Body weight exercises, by the way, are known as calisthenics. Another way of saying calisthenics. If you ever hear someone say calisthenics, they probably just mean body weight exercises, stuff that you're doing without free weights, without bands, without any additional resistance. But trust me, your body weight is plenty, especially if you aren't used to it. So I'm going to be focusing on that. I'm going to be focusing on starting up my martial arts again, and that is where we are going into tomorrow. So peace be with you, namaste, and all that business. And for real though, it's been excellent talking to you. I look forward to talking tomorrow. Peace.